The moment they spotted her, Gabriella's posse immediately started playing their usual good cop, bad cop routine. How did Kijay even get talked into coming? Well, obviously, because Gabby loves a good party. Everyone knows our campus heartthrob only listens to Gabby. Chloe couldn't be bothered with their silly games, so she just grabbed an orange and started peeling it. Once everyone was there, the club pres announced the game was on. Chloe wasn't really feeling it, but she got roped into playing anyway. So she just had to fake enthusiasm for this lame game of spin the bottle. After about 7 or 8 rounds, it was finally Nicholas's turn to lose. Everyone went wild with excited shouts. The campus heartthrob drew the card. Kiss a girl in the room for 3 minutes. Quick, campus heartthrob. Who are you picking to take the penalty with you? Chloe knew he wouldn't pick her, and honestly didn't care who he picked. Just fiddled with the dice in her hand. And sure enough, just as she expected, Nicholas picked Gabriella. But then he threw out a condition. All the lights had to be turned off. The room plunged into darkness. All you could hear were hushed breaths and the occasional whisper from the club members. 3 minutes later, the lights flickered back on. Nicholas was already back in his seat, but Gabriella was still standing there, frozen, looking a bit off. Her lipstick was still perfectly intact. Clearly Nicholas hadn't actually kissed her. Chloe gave him a casual glance. Hearing the pres announce a new round, she casually tossed the 3 dice in his hand. Bad luck. 3 ones, the lowest roll in the room. A bet's a bet. She didn't say a word. She pulled a card from the pile. The exact same penalty, but kissing a boy instead. Suddenly everyone in the room looked super hyped. Their eyes ping-ponged between Chloe, Nicholas, and Gabriella. Chloe just pretended not to notice, casually flicked the game's spinner, and the needle landed on a grade 11 boy sitting opposite her. For a second, everyone thought she was going to back out, holding their breath, but she just stood up poker-faced, walked straight over to the junior, and said, completely nonchalant, "You're up, kid." The boy looked stunned, about to stand up. Nicholas suddenly shot up, kicking his chair over with a clang. Before anyone could figure out what was going on, he cut in coldly. "Been playing for a while. I'm kinda tired. Time for a halftime break, isn't it?" Once he spoke, his roommates quickly chimed in, so the pres had no choice but to announce a penalty pause. During the break, when a few girls mentioned they were hungry, a couple of this roommates quickly dragged the other guys downstairs, saying they were going to grab some food. And they were gone for a good 20 minutes, seeing no one coming back. The pres didn't want to wait anymore, and just announced the game was back on. Chloe put down her phone, glanced around.